Hi Simon, I'm Leah from Greenlight Computers. Could you introduce yourself and your role at MagnifyB and a brief summary of your innovative business?
Hi Leah, absolutely. So I'm the Chief Exec and co-founder of MagnifyB. MagnifyB was born of a frustration with people who don't understand business. Small businesses struggling to get information, management information and business intelligence for their businesses, and the failure rates, the massive failure rates in the UK in particular. So MagnifyB addresses those things by giving clients, small businesses, a chance to use a 24/7 online AI-driven platform to help them raise their game as individuals, work with their consultants, their accountants, their advisors, and to hopefully be a success in the near future.
And specifically, how could MagnifyB help small businesses?
So one of the key things that we find people don't understand is finance. So we bring in their finance details, play that back to them in the form of dashboards, help them understand it, and get them to use our what-if tools. Now, what I mean by that is understanding the impacts of small changes before you actually make them in a business. So we're able to do that with small businesses, and the innovation behind it, using the AI particularly, allows companies to, one, understand, two, benchmark against their peers, and three, to try things before they actually have to put it in the business.
Okay, brilliant. And going forward, do you have any overall ambitions for the company?
We do. We have some major ambitions. So one of the big things, big reasons we started the company was to, or the platform, is to actually address the failure rate of small businesses. So we want to try and get to around 100,000 businesses over the next few years in the UK and support them at a very affordable rate to raise their game and work with their advisors. And particularly we want government to take note of what we're trying to do, and they are doing, because what we do could actually really help UK GDP, so the output of the gross domestic product.
It sounds like you're keeping very busy. So how would a partner company like Greenlight Computers contribute to your overall ambitions?
I think one of the best things from the second we spoke to Gary and the Greenlight team is that we've been able to work around some of the issues we're having with our support, IT support, with our website development, even with the development of some of the materials behind in terms of marketing, design, quite a few things. I think Greenlight have been able to really help us focus on how to get the message out to the channel partners, to the clients, and even those potential investors that we're trying to bring on at the moment.
That's fantastic to hear about your collaboration with Greenlight. We also understand that you have some exciting events planned for March. Could you elaborate a little bit on those?
Yes, we do. We actually have, I can't say too much about this one, we have a government-sponsored event over 3 days in March we've been invited to, which is really interesting. That'll be to talk about how MagnifyB might play a part in that future. We also have, I've been invited to speak on a panel at FinTech North in Liverpool in March as well. So that's quite an exciting one. And we've got hopefully two or three other events that we're going to sponsor March and April as well.
Sounds very exciting. For anyone interested in learning a bit more about MagnifyB, how would someone approach you, or how do they find out more?
So we have obviously our website, which is MagnifyB.com. On there we have a short video to make people understand what we're trying to do. We have contact@MagnifyB as the main email address to contact us. And what we're trying to do at the moment is to encourage channel partners, so that's accountants, it's coaches, consultants and franchise businesses to come forward and speak to us. So a lot of networking, a lot of one-to-one talks at the moment, and I do a lot of speaking events as well, or speaking at events. But actually it's what we're trying to do very shortly when we launch our next product in a couple of weeks, is to then get some marketing done to encourage people to come to us through some of those mediums, and on LinkedIn of course as well.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much for your time today, Simon. Have a great day.
Thanks very much. You too, Leah.